Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and I asked you to submit your best image for the summer of 2021, aka your favorite photo of basically the last couple of months. Now, I did get over 600 submissions. The only problem was I requested that you send one photo, and a bunch of people sent in more than one photo. So instead of deleting all of your photos and being like, you can't be a part of this if you submitted more than one and disqualifying you, I deleted every photo except for just one at random. Now, I'm gonna go through how many do I have here? 427 photos. I have not looked at these 427 photos, so I'm gonna critique them blind. I'm gonna try and go through all of them. I don't know how much I'm gonna say about them all, so if I skip past yours, don't get upset. If I stay longer on yours, don't get upset. If I rip on yours, don't get upset. So I'm gonna go through and we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna look at your favorite photos of the summer of 2021, and let's give them a critiquerson. Before I go too far, can you hit the thumbs up button for this? If you want to see more, let's get some thumbs up. That will tell me that you want to see me do this more often. First photo first. I'm not going to go through all of the specs for all of these things, but I actually like this photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the ones that I like, and then at the end, I'm going to go through all of them that I really like, and then maybe I'll pick my favorite of the bunch. But I actually like what's going on here. Whether it's in focus is another story. It's actually not bad. I would probably process it slightly different, not to go into the presets too soon, but you know, we have all these different preset options that actually work pretty well when you scroll through them. So yeah, don't forget about the presets. But what I would do, I would just come in here and I would do this, probably up the contrast. Oh, that's a little too far for my taste, but let's do it. These are only JPEG, so we don't have the raw file. But anyway, just a little bit of tightness. Either way, it actually works. So anyway, let's keep moving. Get out of this. It's pretty good. I actually like it. Great framing. I would be very careful with the framing and the composition of this stripe, this line that's painted there. I probably would have composed so that isn't there. A6400, flying the drone, like it, love the background, love the way that the car's set up, love the person right here, it's probably a self-portrait, and really like what's going on. So I'm gonna give that one a star too. 2 for 2, no. What do we got here? We got the RP through glass probably. If this is through glass, this is what's gonna happen, but it looks like the focus is actually back here on the cheetah's dots. Cheetahs have dots. So just be careful if you're shooting through glass. Just know that the further you shoot through glass, the bigger the discrepancy of your image. It's gonna pixelate. It's not gonna look too good. Plus, I don't know why we're at 10,000 ISO at 16400. Wow, that's pushing it really far. It's a Meerkat. It's a Meerkat with a D40. When was this taken? 2019. So it wasn't of the last summer. Should I do that? Should I pull up the dates for these and be like, yeah, you lied? So people are just, it just looks like people are uploading their favorite. Like if I request your favorite photo from the summer, please put up the favorite photo from the summer of 2021. Because if I look and the picture was taken this long, it's like, I don't want to be a dick, but you didn't follow the rules. And I don't want to sit here and do this. Come on, people. All right, I'm just gonna have to go through and critique the pictures that people put up here and not bitch about it. D3100, it's fine. What I would do here is I would come down even further, just way too much dead space up top. This is gonna make it so much better. Boom, much better photo. Make sure you come in and do that. Great focus on the eyes right here. We've got the 6D with the 50mm 1.4 at 2.5. Very nice. I like what's going on here. I would like to see a little bit brighter probably. Get those eyes to pop a little bit, but not going too far. But no, that's very nice. So I really like that. Whoever did that, parents would end up liking that. But I didn't forget to give it a star. It's probably not the strongest. Love the colors here. Do not fall in. Look, it's a Nikon Z6, Z6 II. And then now I can hear all the people saying, oh, Jared, I thought that the camera couldn't focus. The camera can focus. When you're doing landscapes, it's real easy to focus. If it misses focus on landscapes, we have a problem. Beautiful color. I don't know about being at f18 to have everything in the background and then some in focus. I kind of love what's going on here. But yeah, I like the colors and I like the tones. You know what? I probably Skittles it. Watch. Let's just see what Skittles does, just as a starting point. Oh, pfft. Dude, look at what Skittles does. Now, starting point. This wasn't meant to be a plug here, but you can go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/FroPack3, get all three together, and it comes with Skittles, but Jesus, look at what Skittles did for landscapes with one fell swoop. I think that totally changes and makes the colors so much better. And that's just of the JPEG. What is this? This is gorgeous. Same thing, guys, same thing. Skittles. Nope, that's Sandlot. Even Sandlot looks really good. Skittles, look at the, oh my God. Oh my God, look what Skittles would do to this image. Skittles would do it. Like, so if I look at this image, the first thing I want to do is pump that contrast. I'm going to pull down on the exposure. Why am I going to pull down on the exposure? Because it's dark. It's already sundown. The last thing you want to do is brighten everything when the sun's gone, because that's not what it actually looks like in that situation. So this isn't even using Skittles. This is just editing the way that I would personally edit. Up to texture, up to clarity, up to saturation a little bit, up to the vibrance a little bit, and look at where we started and look at where we went to. Look how much better that is. Jared's edit's getting a 5-star right here, and we're gonna come back later, but this is gorgeous. Nikon D7100, just love the feel of it once you make that tweak. That doesn't work. That absolutely sells all day long. Holy shit, how am I gonna get through 400 of these? I need to keep going. I like the composition here, holding the glasses. Nice job shooting straight down. This is fine. Looks like it used one of our presets on it. It's fine. The Audi, it's all right. I don't know if we did sky replacement here or did something to the sky here, but I would be very careful with whatever's going on in that sky. I don't even know if that's a real sky. It may be? I don't know. I think I would like horizontal a little bit more. I mean, I like the way the clouds look, but it looks just over-processed for me. This is very nice, long exposure, 34 seconds? No, 340 seconds. Wow. Very interesting. I love what happens to the water at those points. But yeah, I think I would just come back on it just a little bit. Not gonna star it. I love this. I love the creativity of it. Yes, a lot of people do this. I'm also tired of hearing people say that, oh, somebody else already took that photo. You know what? So what? If I want to take that photo or someone else wants to take the photo, let them take the photo. Let them get the shot. I don't care if it's overdone. At least they got it. Let them feel good about getting the shot. So keep going. Ah, hummingbirds. My dad would love this. What's great about this, look, the wings fluttering, perfectly still, really nice job with the 5D Mark III, 200 millimeter, 70-200, really nice. You're getting a star on that one. Tiago, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the depth of it. Z7, awesome contrast, absolutely gonna love it. Oh, it's Brazil, look, is that that's right there, that's the Jesus guy. You know, I forget what they call it up there, but whatever. This is gorgeous. Love the tones, very nice job. Well, that's pretty cool with the rocket. Neat. That's really great. Nice job. It's all right, yeah, I mean, we got the car skidding out, doing all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. Big ass watermark. That's nice. Love the horizon. Horizon's in a great place. Pumping it up just a little bit. Ooh, look what Skittles did. Now, I don't want to overdo it, so if I was to do Skittles, I may pull back a little bit on vibrance and saturation, but it did a really, really good job. Video is not supported on the desktop. Okay, someone said in a video, not a good thing. This is interesting. This looks like a cell phone picture. Well, at least it's recent. It's in 2021. March, I guess it's close enough. I like it. It just seems too bright. I just want to pull down. Bleep me, Dan. I love the way everything looks tiny. I don't know what they did with this. I don't care if it's a cell phone picture. I like the way it feels. I like the way the buildings feel, so really nice. Is it real? Or is it like a Lego or something? I think it's real. I don't know, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna plug myself right here. If you wanna see and hear me critique your stuff, because you're tired of hearing your friends and family tell you that every photo is amazing that you take, even when you know it's probably not, and you want someone to give it to you straight. Just like I'm critiquing these photos here, I want to critique your best images. And if you go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/mentorship, there's two options there. There's a live 45-minute one-on-one mentorship with me, or there is a 15-minute rapid fire critique where I look at up to 50 of your images, and in those 15 minutes give you a rapid fire critique. And that's a little less expensive, and a lot of people have taken that option because it's a really good option. And if you're interested in that, go to the link down below or the link up on the screen, FroKnowsPhoto.com/mentorship, and you can sign up for one of those rapid fire critiques. Now let's get back into here. I probably won't plug again. Focus-wise, I think it's right there on the eye. That's good. It's an okay picture. It's just a picture of the two there, but it's exposed right. This is very nice. Actually, I like this a lot. I mean, it's great with the snow coming down. I don't think it's rain. I think it's snow, and the bird looks good. Very nice job there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice shot. I'm trying to see if they shot it outside, and that's grass in the background with the A7R4. Yeah, that looks good. Nice job. F10, I would expect it to be a little sharper, but the black and white's very nice with the SL2. We can pump it up just a little bit, But yeah, I love it with the old car right there. I don't know if that's an Olds. My brother had, or is it a Pontiac? Capri. I forget what the hell they're called, but yeah, it's fine. This is all right. So this is from a drone. So it's pretty good. I like that you can see the city in the background. I like that aspect of it. That's cool. So that's very nice. All right, we got the T1i. Wow, nice. Taking it all the way back. Great job with the colors. Great job with the composition. I think I would still Skittlefy it. The Skittles pumped it up just a little bit, even if there's other presets from FroPack 1. And AC/DC looks pretty good from FroPack 2. There's ooh, that one's cool too. Apollo, is that Apollo no white balance? Yeah, you have all these different options. I think that's very nice. I'll give it a nice one. Yeah, I like the composition of it. That's very good. I think it's a little overexposed. I'm not sure if the eye is actually in focus on this one, but the colors are thrown off because it's too warm. Or is it too magenta? Sorry, too green. Let's get some magenta, a little bit of magenta. I think it's way too yellow. That's where it started, and that's where I took it. So I think it's good. I just think we missed the focus on it. It's hard to say. It could be close, but it's probably back focused a little bit. Wow, that's a super tight shot of this done at 200. Yeah, 200 millimeters. Wow. Oh, so it's not 200 because it's a D500. But yeah, it's good. That's a super, super tight shot. I love that we can still see the track and we got it moving. That's not exactly easy to do, so very nice job there. I like it. It's like the man in the sea, or the man and the fish in the sea. Or I read the book, the Hemingway thing. Yeah, very nice. I like this. Do we want to see the composition with the person not in the middle? No, I actually think it works in this one. So I like the feel of it. So that's highly cropped, even though it's 600 millimeters. It's all right to do that if that's what you get. I love that it's clawed the fish. It got it as it's flying. So yeah, composition here is good. I'd love to see like what the full frame is and see what you came up with. Just checking my time. Wow, we're already far in. Jared, we need to go faster. This always happens. That's cool. I mean, it's out on the street. I hope it's your car, you know, not someone else's car. But yeah, colors look good, tones look good, separation looks really good. Oh, that's an A7, like an original. Well, it was recent. It's all right. It's so hard to say what to do with this because it's very difficult to say. I mean, I like what you were trying to do. It's just very difficult to give some feedback on that one, but it looks pretty good. So we got a mosque here. I think that the trees throw me off. If we had an angle where the trees weren't there, I know it's probably very difficult, but maybe if you came in a little tighter and just, yeah, I think if you did, where are we at? It doesn't say what lens, but if we came in, got rid of that, we could still keep the mosque in there. You know, something along those lines. You would just have to prepare and come in a little tighter and be able to get it. Very nice. Like, very nice. I like pole vaulter women. I mean, I like women, athletic women. Yeah, it's very good. I like the tones. I like the feel of it. I like that the pole vault's going through the entire thing. She looks nice and relaxed. Very nice job there. Love the sun in the background. Very nice job with the B. Looks good. Yeah, looks fine. Nice job. This is very vintage portrait looking, like super old school looking portrait that you would have seen in the early, well, in the 1800s. This is good. I think I actually know, like there's a preset in here. Ovaltine, right? Ovaltine. Yeah, I would give it a little bit of Ovaltine is what I would do on that. But yeah, that looks good. Oh, hello, I'm a bear. It's a bear. I mean, really, it's a bear. It's a bear. It's fine. He's lounging. He looks good. Love it. Love the way that we do, like, I still like to pump these up just a little bit. You could still pump this up even more and then put in the saturation, get the sky to pop even more. See, you can overdo it, but I actually think that looks much better to do that. So I love that. The Milky Way is one of the easiest things to shoot. You could do it kind of with anything in a tripod. This is very good. I hope the weeds have something to do with the photo. Love the light. Really nice job there. This is just a car in a parking lot. It's a Nissan Z, or is that a Datsun? A Datsun. It's fine. It's fine. This is very light and airy. It's focused on her eyelashes. Well, it's because it's a Nikon, that's why. No, so you wouldn't even have the eye there anyway, so I don't think any camera would have found an eye because it's not there. But yeah, I would call it light and airy. I would just pump it up just a little bit, I think. The sky's all right. I think that's actually a shooting star and not a plane. That is a shooting star. A plane will pulsate. You'll see the light flicker. This is too far. So what I mean by too far is you shouldn't make the shadow areas brighter than what they should be. That works. I don't know if it's like real lightning or not, or if it's a composite. I don't know. But if it's not, that's good. It's not a great foreground. Kind of ruins the rest of it. 1/100th. Yeah, the settings are fine. I mean, it's fine. Just a guy in a dugout. It's good. Let's see. Don't know if we're cropped. We're at 330. Oh, it's an 18-400. Yeah, we got to get some extra sharpness in this, and I think it would be better. Oh, I wasn't zoomed in on it. No. Okay, good. I mean, this is fine. They're in the middle of the forest. It's all right. It doesn't blow the world away. Looks like it's not totally sharp or with the A7 III. Make sure you don't cut off his feet just a little bit. I hate, personally, lights like this in the background shining in, but I know people like it. It's personal preference. Just because I don't like it, just because I don't like something doesn't mean that it's not right, okay? Doesn't mean you can't do it. It's personal preference. That's what a critique is. I'm giving you my thoughts, my personal take on it. Someone else is going to critique it differently. They could love it. It could be their thing. So don't take just what I say as gospel. I'm just giving some tips. And everybody else is going to give tips, but it ultimately comes down to you. You choosing to do what you want to do the way that you want to do it. That's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's a picture of the engine. The buffalo. I think I would rather see the buffalo less tighter because I kind of want to see where the buffalo roam. That's awesome. I mean, I know it's cropped, which is fine, but I like the owl. Did we cut off the right foot? I think we did. We cut off the right foot. But the overlook looks great, and it's with a Google Pixel 5. Looks very good. Very nice. I like this angle. Very nice job. You got the person reading the names. You got the person getting their diploma. I like it. Nice job. That's all right. I mean, it leads you into it's an iPhone, so there's only so much I can do, comment on, but it's fine. It's amazing how much sharpening the iPhone does around the corners and how much better it's gotten. This is very good composition with the Z6, nailing the focus on the eye, 1.8 with the 85. Very nice. I like the way that you did the lights here. I think I just want to brighten it up just a little bit. I just think it feels flat, and this feels a little better. Yeah, so that's nice. All right, we've got a wild dog. What do they call those things? Wolves. It's okay. It's all right. Nope. The crop on that obviously is killing me, and it's just killing me. Don't crop it that way. Be careful you don't fall. So this is very distracting. Yes, it's at 1.8, but you're so far away that you won't get any of that separation in the background. This is where you either get closer or move the subject closer or further from the background, and that way you'll get the background to blow out and create some isolation. It's creative, it's fine. This is fine for live. I would just either come in tighter, but not for this one. I would try to make sure I got his feet in there. We're at 3200th at f2 at 1/160th. If they're moving a lot more, you may want to bump that ISO just so you can try and get your focus and not get blurry. So this is 30 seconds exposure. It's very nice. Again, I think we need to pull back because it's either sunrise or sunset. It's one of them, but it's dark, right? The sun is behind the thing, so it's got to be darker. And I think you can live with that. I think you can get away with this, that type of edit. That's tough. There's no light here to really give you anything. There's just no light, right? Without light, the image doesn't matter because there's not much there, so it's gone. That's all right, but try to keep the original aspect ratio. That's one of my feedbacks, is keep the original. Very interesting. Oh, that's a dog. It's not her shadow. Something's totally off about it, though. I think the exposure might have been off in the first place. But yeah, it seems like it's overly hot. Like, she's not in focus. Maybe it was pre-focused on the ground, but I love the concept, and I would have liked to have seen it have been a little sharper. I like this low angle. Yeah, I like the low angle. I think that works. I'm not a big fan of cutting the feed off, so I would come in a little closer. But again, when I say keep the proper aspect ratio, that's your 2:3. So it's along those lines. That's what the camera would have captured, so I'd stick with it. Wow, that's super tight. Oh, there's the ball. So I don't know if it's super cropped or not. It has to be at 122 millimeters because I don't think you're that close, unless you are that close. But yeah, it's great timing to get the ball going out on the bat, so that's good. But I think you could get away with this with a little bit more of the body in there. Love the tones. I like the processing in this. Very nice job. I do. I'm gonna star that because I like the feel of it. This is fine. Out and about. Don't know if she's in focus, but I like the composition. I like what's going on. You did a great job with that. Street scenes. Oops, I didn't mean to hit 0. My take on it is that it's done like HDR'd. It's meant to be a little on the dark side, but I guess I want to kind of see the juxtaposition of it now, and then I want to see it with the people there. Checking my time. We got to keep moving here. I'm probably going to need, oh yeah, yes, yes. R5, 200 millimeters, all of them coming up the hill. This is like spot on, gorgeous. Love this road. Oh man, I'd love to ride this road, I think, if it's flat. If it's dirt, no. These guys are on dirt bikes. I don't want to ride this road anymore. I just realized I don't want to ride this road. I only want paved roads. That's what I like. Love this photo. Great job. Do we want to pull back on it a little bit? No, I don't care. I like it a lot. Very nice job. I don't know what that is. It's interesting. Is that an iPhone? Composition-wise, it's fine, pointing at the sun. It's a monkey. Just too hot. Let's pump it up. There you go, right there. Ovaltine again? Well, you got Silvertide, you got Sandlot. Ovaltine. Yeah, I like this edit that I did. This is good. Yeah, low angle. Very nice job with the 14 millimeter. Yep, works. Like the colors and the tones. Nice job with the 105. Great color, great composition. Man, everybody shoots blue herons. It's like they're the easiest thing. I just think it's too bright. It should be a little darker. I think that is where it should be. See how hot it is? We bring it down like this, it's so much better. All right, they're just here in the trees. Yeah, it works. Oh, boo-boo. Just a guy laying here drinking a Guinness, maybe? Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. Probably because it was taken with the Fuji. I'm just kidding, regardless of being a Fuji. Yeah, that's nice. I'm pretty sure it's cropped, we can see that, but nice job getting it eating that fish. How the hell? I want to see it eat the fish too. Yeah, it's fine. We got the helicopter here. It's all right. I don't know what a 10 to 20 millimeter lens is though. I'm not sure what that 10 to 20 is, but it looks fine. All right, we're in Hawaii. I just want to pull back. You see, it just should be, like the water should be that color. The sky shouldn't be that blown out, and that would be better. It has a mouse in its mouth. Holy shit. Ah, you're eating me. That's a great capture. Whether you like it or not, it's a great capture. Nothing sharp in this one, so we've got to work on that focus. Yeah, it just missed. But I like the scene. That eye looks like it's in at 1.4. All right, it's fine. Nice, like the tones, like the feel, like the butterfly. Car looks fine. Wolves. It's all right. Don't take me like I'm gonna start doing this. I would come in tighter, come in a little tighter, or cut off, or get all their feet in there. Come in tighter. Come in tighter. Like that. Or cut their feet, or leave their whole body in there. That's what I would do. Yeah, we're just too far away for this one. Oh, Andrew Yang. He's not in, I think it's back focused. It's a great shot though. I just wish it was tack on his face. Love it, like I love the feel, everything about this. I'm loving it, so I'm keeping that one. But yeah, that's what I would like to see. That's cool. That's happening right in front of you. That's cool. Too much sun flare for me. Gorgeous. Canon EOS R, very nice job. Gorgeous light. Really love the feel of it. Nice job. That's all right. It's just a picture of that. Same thing. Let's pull back on it a little bit. All right. Too high, too hot in the sky again. See, I keep saying this. If the sun is gone, this is what the street scene would look like, right? So you don't want to, you can brighten it up a little bit, but you don't want it looking fake. If it looks fake, well, I mean, the sky looks pretty fake now, but it just looks a little better, right? Just go with the darkness. Like, ooh, down with the sickness. This is very good. I like this a lot, actually. So let's go ahead and punch it up just a little bit. So I like the feel of that a lot. And you could mute it. Like, you could totally mute this. We've got some muted looking presets somewhere. What do we got, like November Rain? Oh my God, that looks amazing. Oh, whoa, one click, that look, oh my God, do you see this? That's amazing. I'm plugging it right now. You want to get presets, FroPack 1, 2, and 3? Go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/FroPack3. You can play with the sliders there. Check out the befores and the afters. If you decide to pick them up, you can get FroPack 3, which has this November Rain in it, or you can get FroPack 1, 2, and 3, bigger discount, get all 3 of them, and you'll be good to go. Now would be a good time to say, I'm only 97 photos into this whole thing out of 427 total. I think instead of rushing through all of them and not giving the critique in the time of day like I've been doing, I think I'm gonna split it into 200 and 200. So we'll do one video with 200, and then the next week I'll put out, or the next week maybe after that, I'll put out the rest of the best photos, and then I'll go into the bottom of the best of the best of the best with Honor Sir that I totally like, and we'll go from there. I think that's the best thing to do so that I give everybody the time of day to do it. This is an iPhone photo, not much I can say. I know if that's all you got, that's great. Compositionally, spot on. Why am I rolling away from my chair right here? I'm not happy about that. So that's fine. If that's all you have, compose the world. And the best tip I can give you for phone photography is do not pinch to zoom, ever. Unless you have optical, which maybe you don't. Use your feet, get in closer, and I think you'll be much happier with your results. Teapot. Oh, I was zoomed in. Hee. I keep doing that from time to time. It's fine. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't give a shit. Like, why would you take this coffee out into the wilderness? So, Jared, you just don't understand coffee. Peter McKinnon would understand coffee. Yeah, because he likes coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like this photo, damn it. Not because of that, but it's fine. Way too harsh on the sharpening. Oh, we're also zoomed in quite a bit because it's a small file. I asked for full res. This, just not a long enough exposure. It needs to be on a tripod. Ooh, look at the duck. What is wrong with the head? This is what happens when you crop. I know it's 800 f11, and look, you can see that it's super duper cropped. Wow, 1/3200th of a second at f11 is still amazing. I love what's going on with the image. Just be very careful, because look how fake the head is starting to look. It's like denoiser was added, and you can see how bad the denoiser was. I'm not a denoiser fan. I like the photo from a distance, not when I zoom in, but I love the little ducky there too. Wow, what colors. That's pretty cool. It's a great way getting that lower angle with the Z7. What are we at, f2.8? I love the feel of it. And I like that you have the people there too, so very nice job. I like that. It's a great colors off of that. This just is a matter of, it's not just a matter of Skittles, but we just got to pump it up. See what Skittles does to it? Really, if you don't want to use a preset, just pull back the exposure, pump up the contrast, go a little bit of vibrance, go a little bit of saturation. I mean, just that little bit of editing already makes the picture so much better. Oh! Wow. I remember that photo that the guy waited years to get was very similar. Same thing here. We need to pull back on the exposure, pump up that contrast. I know you're losing a little bit of the thingy flying in there, but I think that's okay. It's a very nice job. Oh, yeah, but I used the Z7 and the focus and the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it can focus on a duck, but also the problem is this is cropped and I'm not sure that it actually is sharp. But it's a great moment. Oh, Jesus, I zoomed in right on the guy's penis. I'm sorry, horsey. I didn't realize we were going to zoom in right on your penis being out of your penis sheath. Oh, Jesus. Wait, please tell me that's a male. I think it's a male. Backlit, but let's, you know, we can make it a little darker because the sun's on the other side. I think it's too tight. I would not shoot this at 350 millimeters. I would pull back just a little bit. Give it a little bit of breathing room. Penis is throwing me off totally. This is awesome. Really nice. What lens are we doing? Even with a 24-70, very nice job. I think I want some more contrast and I want to pull back on the exposure a little bit. See how much it actually looks sharper when you do that? I think it's too green. I'm going to throw in some magenta here. And then I want to pull out some of that yellow. And then I think we're there. See the difference? See how it's too bright? It's just too bright. We're in the shade. Just come down and look how much better it makes the ladybug look. Same thing. Too bright. Let's just pull it back. It's all right to be a little on the dark side. You know, Anakin Skywalker and stuff. But see how much better it is? So I've seen this a lot with my critiques, that people have just, they're overdoing the brightness. Just pull back. It's all right. It's totally acceptable. It's the right thing to do. If you go too bright, it's just, you shouldn't brighten up those shadows if it's in a dark area. But that's you know what? I like this photo. I also like this photo. Oh, I did pick it. Good. That's cool. I like the truck there, and I like it saying Southwest. That's good. I would probably, I don't like as much dead space here, but I could see why you did it. It definitely works. So nice job. We need her to be in focus. M6 Mark II. We got to get that IAF on there. But she should be more in focus. It's focused on her tattoo, I think. I like the concept and I like the theory behind it. If you nailed the focus, we'd be even better, but nice job, you know, with everything else. Good job getting the reflection. That's fine, totally fine. I like the tones here. I like the feel of it. I like the juxtaposition of the colors and everything that are in it. Hasselblad XD1C. Is that how it is full frame? Wow, it's nice. I like the look. I like the feel of it. Wow, that's a fire. Fire. I mean, it's very good. Yeah, 600 millimeters all the way out the end with the Rebel SL2. Very nice job doing this. Really nice job with the most basic of basic cameras. And the Sigma lens on there, great job. Just be careful cropping after the fact. Actually, I don't even know if this is cropped after the fact because it looks pretty clean for that. So really, I'm gonna pick it because I like it. I like the tones. I like what you did. Look at the freaking, has sharp talons. Very nice job. That's fine. That's fine. The B looks good. 6D Mark II. I think you did a good job there. This I would try to make sure I would come in tighter on the waterfallsy stuff and get rid of these plants. I just think that just throws us off totally. So if you just got a little closer, filled the frame with just more of the waterfall, it'd be much better because you get rid of all those weeds. I don't know if black and white would actually sell. Like, does this sell the illusion? I don't know. I just think we're too far away. I think we got to get up and in there to make it, because it's just we're so lost with all of the extra stuff going on that if you were actually more into it, I think it would be a little better. I could see this coming from a mile away. You see how overdone it is? You just got to pull back. Here, I'm just going to save it. There's not much I can do without the raw file, but look, even this is better than where it started, right? See how totally HDR, see how wrong this is? These trees are in shadow. These trees shouldn't be brighter than the highlights, but that's what it should look like. If it's the sun going down, that's what it should look like. That's fine. Ducky in the water. No, not a ducky in the water. I don't know what that is at all. Oh, what is it? Is it a spaceship? No, it's just a storm, I think. Huh. That's interesting. Z6-2. Yeah, just pull back. I wanted some more of that in the background. That's fine. I like it. 1/12/50th. Good job. EOS R. 1/8 is going to be very hard to get the focus nailed on this one. I think you did a pretty good job. Great moment captured. I think you got the peak action. Your edits are good. I like the background. I like the feel of it. Nice job with the 50. Very nice job. Sushi photography. Is it the Eiffel? The Eiffel Tower? I mean, that's cool with the background like that. Huh. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Not much else I could add. Maybe less room on the feet. Or you know, leave a little bit more space down below, but I think that's very cool with the Eiffel Tower, the way that you waited for it. This is fine. Nice and sharp. Nice job on the eye. Nice couple. What are we at? We're at 2.8. Make sure they're on the same plane. They are. I think it's a little too hot. I think you just need to pull back just a little bit. And I'm going to go up with the contrast. See how flat? It's just too bright. It just seems too bright. Just pull back just a little bit. We're not sharp on this one. So what you're going to get with that 28-300 sometimes, is it focused on the tree? No, I just don't know that it's focused. It's a great moment captured. Great job getting on a low angle. That makes all the difference in the world. And just the focus is going to be slightly off. It's just slightly off. Modern day IAF comes into play. 100 macro, nice job. I mean, I want to try and get the face in focus. I think that's just slightly off there. That's fine. I forgot to set my clock. I need to keep moving. All right, so concert. Let's pump up that contrast for the concert. And that's where it started. See how flat it is? We just pump it up just a little bit, and I think it's much better that way. Love the tones and colors in this. It's Nikon colors. Love it. Like the feel of it. 100 millimeters. This looks like it's cropped quite a bit. I mean, I really love it. I'm gonna give it a 5. I would just be careful, like try to fill the frame as much as you can naturally. But I love that we have the tow rope going in here. We got this person cut. Look at the arms and the muscles, the face. He's cutting through the water. Great job. It's a great capture. Very nice job. That's definitely making it. It's all right. We got to work on that focus. I would focus on the boat, just right here. Let the rest go out, and it's going to be subtle, and it's still going to be fine, but it's a pretty good shot. Huh, look at that place. Is this Doylestown? This is. This is in where I ride my bike. This is the Mercer Tile Works, right? It's got to be the Mercer Tile Works. Looks just like, yeah, and we got PA tags right here. Those are PA inspection tags. Yeah, Mercer Tile Works. I ride my bike up in here. It's awesome. Beautiful place. Nice photo, but beautiful place. Interesting color. Yeah, that's nice. Whoa, that's very nice too. I like the feel of that. I like the feel of this for an environmental portrait. Yep, I like the feel of that. Very nice job here. Maybe try to balance the left to right. You know, there's more space here than there is here. Not a deal breaker, but that's just something, just a little bit in would make the difference. It would be more along the lines of that, and I think it just draws you in a little more. But yeah, it's very nice. That works. It doesn't work. This one doesn't work. It's not in focus. Maybe it was an accident. I'm just gonna maybe say it was an accident. I don't know. That's great. I'm not a selective color fan. Not a selective color fan. I would probably leave the others in, but this is nice. Like, I can't argue. This is great. This is a really nice shot. Yeah, I can't argue with it. Very nice job. Too hot. You got to come down. I love this. Really like the feel of it. It's a very old school feel of it with the Fiat. I guess it's the Fiat. That looks good. Huh. What an angle. You're in a really good place for this. Very nice. Oops. I don't know why I have it here twice. Oh, that's why, because I didn't, it had a different file name. But nice job there. That's good. This is all right. This is where I would want to go to F much more higher than F5, or just focus somewhere in the middle, and I think it would be better off, but I like the tones. Ooh, that's very nicely done. Wow, that R6 really crushes in there. 7200 2.8, adapted, beautiful. Great contrast, great composition. Love that we got the bass player in the back. Wow, really solid. I'm just gonna call that solid. I don't know that I like the crop, but I think it's really solid. Ooh, that's gorgeous too. Oh, that's very nice. Well, another R6. That's a beautiful looking shot. Very nice job. Love the feel of it. It's all right. Nice with the kids walking. It's always nice. It's a great motion. Not much else to it. I would probably just pump the contrast just a little bit. Not very easy to get the B in focus, but you know, you got part of it as it's flying, so you got the buzzing of that, of the wings. Very nice job. Bear. Huh. If we weren't focused on the lips, I think would be better. Get focused on the eyes. I like the feel of it. I like the feel of it. Is that Bourbon Street? Let me check. Oh, okay, that's Steven. It's Steven sending me a message while I'm filming. This is fine. It's nothing, it's not gonna set the world on fire, but it's all right. It's a bear in the tree. Again, too hot. You gotta pull down on it. Ooh, kitty cat, low angle, just like shooting kids. Great job. But it's a little too gray for me. Yeah, a little bit, like right there. Either way works. Wow, that's beautiful. I love the colors. That's the Freedom Tower. Great job with the long exposure. I still want to pull back because I can see that, yeah, come on, man. Come on, that's what I like. I mean, that's what I like. I love the purples and the blues up there. Very nice job. Yeah, making sure my mic is on. I'm double testing that, so that's good. That's good too. Great composition, even in the zoo. That works out totally. Composition's fine. I wouldn't be at f11. I would be wide open for that. This is very nice. I know this photographer entered more than one photo, so I'll yell at you. Too much skin smoothing done. You got to pull back on the skin smoothing. Everything else about it's gorgeous, but you shouldn't be doing that much touching up to it. That's fine. It's just out in the wild. That's pretty good. I'd like to see some looking up. Like when they're looking up, I would like to capture them that way. Be careful. I would leave a little bit more foot space. Just a little bit more foot space. Let me set my watch. Let me set my watch for another 10 minutes. There we go. I don't want to miss out. This is gorgeous. Love it. Love the feel of it. It's a great shot for the kids, for the family. They absolutely love that. Good job with the RP. Oh no. Oh God. Holy Jesus. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Done with an Olympus. Look at that. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if they did that for real. Whatever it is, very nice job. Very nice job. That's too much. Again, see, that's in the shadow area, so too much. Car-wise, I'd like the car in this area, and it would be a little better. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Very nice job. Yeah, we got the focus here. I'm surprised that they're out of focus. That's weird. But yeah, nice job there. Too much solar flare. Tug of war. 20th, getting some movement into it. Wow, it's the Prince of Wales. good job. I mean, you're there. I mean, what can I say? That's good. I would not have cut his feet off, maybe. I would have come wider, but you're already at 24, so maybe you didn't have a lot of place to move. I can understand that totally. But yeah, good job. I like the scene. Maybe horizontal, because then you would have still had this in there and the kid in there. But yeah, I mean, you're in a great situation there. It's fine. I just get bored of these shots over and over again, but not because of you doing it, but other people. I think this is fine. Like, you accomplished it very well. Peacock. I'd go wider with the peacock, try to get them to punch up the peacocky things. Nice reflection. It's good. Nice job. Try to stick to the proper aspect ratio that your camera captured. Same thing here. Just pull back. Do this as a silhouette and you'll be better. It's a great composition, and I'd like to see it with a better camera. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Unfortunately, no, it is focused. It's at 2.8, it's weird. I don't know what this lens is, so it just looks like everything's in focus, but shit, you're in the water, so that's really cool. Very nice job. Very nice job. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, I like using the foreground elements to draw you in, so nice job there. I'm not sure what's going on here. Super duper cropped from a phone, that's what's going on. This is good, you know, way to get creative. I know a lot of people do this, but it's great to just try it for yourself. Very nice job. Look at the exposure. Long exposure, not hard to do. Everybody can do this. That's nice. And then it's done with a phone, it's nice too. It's gonna pull back like that. See the difference? So a lot of too bright exposures I'm seeing here. Yeah, this is, I'm thrown off too, because I don't really see what we're supposed to be looking at here. So I'm lost on that one. 1DX, spot on, very nice job. Love that you can see the jump and all the dirt. I like the colors in the background. It draws you into the subject. I think that's great. That's fine too. This is where we don't want to be at 7.1. This is where you could slow that shutter speed down quite a bit like the other people were doing, and then panning with the subject, and then that way the porta potties and the people in the background don't become a distraction. Very good. Very nice job with the movement, the car, you're driving. That's what you're looking for with those photos. Really nice job. I'll give that a 5. I kind of like the feel of this. No, I don't like Skittles on it. I like the feel of it. I really do. Nice job. Wow, look at that spider. Nice. So duck, it's all right. Upside down, you just want to make sure that you can tell. I mean, we can tell because there's the roof, but this is something that would be great to show the jump as well. A couple more, and then we're going to call it a day on this one. That's all right. Yeah, great portrait lighting. I think this is nice. Love the backdrop. Really nice job. This is good. We just got to cut back. I know, I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, did you overheat or are you still recording? I think we're still recording. Yeah, just pull back on that one. Pull back on this one. That's good. I'm actually going to go a little brighter on that and pump the contrast just a little bit. Microphone eating shots, you got to get away from the microphone. You got to move to a different angle if you can. But nice job trying to get this light here. I would get lower and use that light to block the head. 3 more here. No, I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's upside down, that's why. I knew it. This is the right side of it, and this is the reflection. They just flipped it. Creative, think it looks good. That's nice, I really like it. I like the actual stuff, the grass here actually draws you into the rest of the frame. So very nice job there. And then, well, I want to see one more. Nah, we'll stop right here. So, yeah, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna just label this so I know where to start. How many have I selected so far? I've only selected 27 so far, so we're gonna have a cool little one at the end. But, you know, I wanted to spend enough time with each image, so I'm not just like, hate it, like it, you suck, hate it. Nobody sucks, right? This is all about learning and getting better. So I'm gonna split this. This is gonna be the end of part 1. We're gonna do it with part 2. We'll go over the last 200 and 27 images in part 2 when that comes out. But as a reminder, if you want me to critique your work, you want to see a rapid fire critique for yourself, go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/mentorship. You can sign up for a one-on-one, which is live, or you can go ahead and do the other option where you can submit up to 50 images, and then I rapid fire go through and do things that are similar to here. Help you with the exposure, help you with your settings, help you with your processing, and that's what I do. So I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know what you think. Would you like to see me do more of these? Thumbs up, do that, and we'll be back with part 2 at a later time. Thank you very much for watching. Jared, Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.